Welcome to another edition of Biloxi A to Z, the insider's guide to what's happening in Biloxi. This is being recorded for Friday, June 7th, 2024. A new lineup is on BTV. We'll tell you what you can expect. The new floating docks at the Point Cadet Marina are opened, and this weekend they are filled. We'll tell you why. The Biloxi Fire Department has a new assistant chief. We will talk with Wes Small. And we'll take a look at the weekend forecast and a list of events taking place in Biloxi this weekend. We begin with BTV. It's the beginning of June, which means there is a new lineup of programs on BTV, the city's government channel. This month, you will find a new episode of Biloxi Cooks. We visit Fire Station Number 1 for a Latin-inspired meal. Biloxi firefighter Sergio Acosta, along with firefighters Austin Bradley and Houston Daniels, make homemade tortillas with marinated chicken and guacamole, along with Cuban espresso. You can see the latest episode of Biloxi Cooks daily on BTV at 7 a.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m. And if you're looking for the recipe, you can find it in the June issue of B News Monthly. You'll also find a new episode of Shuckers Insiders with Javic Blake. The episode was recorded at the Keesler Federal Park and airs daily this month at 6:15 in the morning and in the evening. There is a new Inside BTV video that details what is scheduled for the month on BTV, which airs at 6:04 a.m. and p.m. And a new infrastructure update that airs daily at 6:10 in the morning and in the evening. All episodes are also available anytime on the city's YouTube channel. Just visit online at biloxi.ms.us and click here. The new floating docks at the Point Cadet Marina are open. Earlier this week, the city held a ribbon cutting for the docks. Then they filled up with the participants for the Billfish Classic, which takes place this weekend at the marina and in the Gulf of Mexico. The Biloxi Fire Department has a new assistant chief. Joining me now is Wes Small with the Biloxi Fire Department. Thanks for joining us today.
Glad to be here.
Well, you are the new assistant chief in the Biloxi Fire Department, but you're not really new to the department, are you?
No, I'm not. I actually started the Biloxi Fire Department in 2006. I was the first hiring class after Katrina, so it was not only a pinnacle part of my career, it was a pinnacle part for the city of Biloxi as well. After hiring in 2006, I worked my way up to driver operator about 2 years later. Then from driver operator, I worked myself into the Biloxi training division for the fire department. That was a great experience for me. I was passionate about training. I felt like that's where I really met my calling. Okay. And then I moved from the training division. I got promoted to captain, where I was assigned to Station 4 on Veterans Avenue.
Okay. Yes,
a great station. And I worked as captain there before I got transferred back to Station 1 over on Porter. From there, I was acting battalion chief, and then I succeeded Chief Geyser as the training chief when he took the position of chief of the Biloxi Fire Department.
Awesome. Yeah, so it seems like you've been in the department, you've been in different divisions, so you're kind of well versed in the fire department to help lead the department.
Oh, 100%. I feel I am. I was pinnacle in the team that Chief Geyser put together as far as a new era with the Biloxi Fire Department. We had a great team dynamic with me, him, and Chief Davis. We were in charge of, or spearheaded many things, such as the attrition of our fleet with the 3 new engines that we had from Pierce. We also have a new truck that we'll soon be getting this week.
Awesome.
Yes, that will replace Truck 1 at Central Station. With that, we also moved into the technological aspects of the fire department, where we increased the software with the training software, along also with the scheduling software with the Biloxi Fire Department.
That's awesome. So a lot of new changes coming back in as assistant chief, with a lot of new changes already in the department, and what do you expect to see for the future?
I really feel that I'm really hoping to carry that momentum that we built as the training chief into the assistant chief role, to really update our fleet some more. We still have new apparatus we're still going to need to replace. And as far as my personal role, I'll be playing a more pinnacle part in the recruitment and retention part of the Biloxi Fire Department. So I'm really hoping to get out a good outreach program, maybe incorporate different community stakeholders such as the high school and other stakeholders within the community to reach out and really increase the diversity within the Biloxi Fire Department.
That's awesome. Yeah, y'all are really, in the last few years, really been focusing on the firefighters and the fire department, such as with the new trucks, thinking of the firefighters in mind, of course with the training, thinking of them in mind. So that's great, bringing the community, which I know that's always been part of it, but that's great to hear. It sounds like you got some exciting things going on.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like we do.
Yeah, all right, well, this will not be the last time you'll be seeing Assistant Chief Small, but we want to welcome you.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Thank you. The Biloxi City Council met on Tuesday night at Biloxi City Hall, and as always, the meeting was recorded, so anyone can watch a replay of the meeting online. Just go to the city's website and click here, then click here.
The weather forecast calls for clear skies this weekend with daytime highs around 90 degrees and evening lows in the mid-70s. Well, there's a lot happening in Biloxi this weekend, beginning with the First Friday Downtown Block Party. There's live music from beginning to end, arts and crafts vendors and food trucks from 5 to 9 under the I-110 overpass at 932 Howard Avenue. After more than 3 decades together, 38 Special still plays over 100 shows annually, and the audience members are said to love the power and muscle of the band's performance. See 38 Special live tonight at the Beau Rivage Resort Casino. The annual Mississippi Gulf Coast Billfish Classic draws in fishing teams from all over the Gulf of Mexico. The luxurious sport fishing vessels compete to bring back the biggest fish back to the dock. Scales are open this weekend at the Golden Nugget Casino, and the total prize award amounts to well over $1 million. For information, visit mgcbc.com. The South Mississippi Summer Fair is a family-friendly event held on the grounds of the Mississippi Coast Coliseum. Rides are unlimited with a pay-one-price armband available online or at the gate. For information, visit MississippiCoastColiseum.com. The Femmes of Rock have dazzled audiences worldwide with their blistering solos and unique arrangements, not to mention their beauty and charm. See the Femmes of Rock perform live tonight at the Hard Rock Casino. Tickets to this event and all the events mentioned are available by visiting the various venues' websites. See a list of what's happening throughout the month. Check out the Biloxi Community Calendar in the new June issue of B News Monthly. It can also be viewed on the city's website by clicking right here.
We leave you today with the Billfish Classic Parade of Boats that took place on Thursday when the anglers set sail for the big catch. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you again next week.